Okay, we're going to try something a little bit different. The Elgato capture machine is not working, so you guys will have to hear me as good as you can and hear the game as good as you can because it's on the other side and I can't see what it's putting on here, and I don't know how loud I need to be talking to have it to do this. So we'll make do with what we got. Actually, let me go back to the beginning. If you let the game play by itself, you get the little rendition of the Top Gun theme. And if you let it go through, it'll play by itself, and it'll play what I think is an 8-bit rendition of Danger Zone. But you'll hear it whenever I go to refuel the plane anyway. So we'll do what we can on the missions. Mission 1 is training for the next mission, which is kind of stupid. And you can pick out 3 different missiles. The shorter ones, they're not as powerful, but there's 40 of them. The second one is there's 20 of them, and that third one down there at the bottom, there's 10 of them. They go up in power as well. But we're going to pick the Hound one so that we have 40 of them, because half of the time, if you're not good at shooting missiles and stuff anyway, or they don't go that far, half the time you can shoot down planes and stuff anyway. Now, what I like to do is I just kind of stay at the altitude that they put me at, unless I see bombs coming, in which case I run away. By the way, that altitude and speed over there, it's over there for a reason. I'll tell you that right now. It is important. It's not important right at this moment, but it will be important later. And you can kind of use your missiles right here to shoot down enemy planes and stuff like that. You're going to see me keep turning up the volume. Not much to the game. You just kind of fly around and you just kind of stay and just kind of shoot whenever stuff comes up, or you shake the plane like when there's one that's coming up behind you. That was a bomb that was coming at me. If they hit your screen, you're dead. You can shoot them down, but they're hard to shoot down. It's easier if you can dodge them. You can see on the radar, you can see the ships coming, or the planes coming, I mean. And you can try to get them down. These guys that fly up in that pattern, they usually drop bombs. This is the thing that lets you know that there's like a bomb back there or somebody shooting at you. The red bar on the bottom of the screen is your life bar. You can get shot. As far as I know, a shot does 3 points worth of damage. They'll let you play for a while, and then after a little while, you have to land the plane, which is what a lot of people don't particularly like to do. And once we get there, I'll try to give you the tips and tricks that I learned later on in life to help land the plane. Because I didn't figure it out until I was a little bit older on how to actually land the plane. And I will make a save state so that I can try to land the plane and show you about what you need to do. So I did it the other night and I did just fine. I'm hoping I can do just fine again. There's really no pause button on this game. You just kind of have to, if you got to do something, you just got to, like if you got to go to the bathroom, you just got to hold it. I don't think there's a pause button anyway. No, there's not a pause button. Pause and select really don't do anything within the game itself. B shoots your missiles, A shoots your guns. And now we're going to go to landing sequence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a save state right here. Now, to your left is your altitude and your speed. Take note that's over there. You need it. The altitude, I believe, is 200 feet and the speed is 288. It says it right there, alternating and altitude 200, speed 288. So you'll hold down the B button. That'll get your speed down, but it'll also drop your altitude. So you have to try to kind of fix the ship so that you see we're losing altitude, but we need to keep our speed about right where it is. If you can be off a little bit on both of them, and as long as you're within a little bit of vicinity, you should get it. And sometimes you got to move it up and down a little bit, and you gotta come in, and I should hit the deck. Yep. See, I was down to about 150 on altitude and about 200 and some on speed, and I landed the plane. No big deal there. So that's how you do that. But sometimes you just have to play around with it. You'll either have to tilt the nose up or down to gain speed, and you have to work the A and B button to either make it go faster or make it go slower. May take you a few practice times to get it exactly right. I mean, there are probably still times that I will still probably crash. This mission there's stuff in the water. I'm not going to really deal with the stuff in the water because most of the time they just shoot mines. Try not to get hit. Now, once you about run out of fuel this time, a fuel tanker will come up and you'll have to refuel. In my opinion, the refueling is harder than the landing. Also on this one, you got to watch out because on your radar, the ships are noted by little circular green blobs on your map. Like I said, you can shoot them if you want to go down there and you want to take a shot at them. You can do that. They're a little bit difficult to kill, and you have to be able to shoot down explosives. I'm just going to avoid them just because I just want to show you the fuel and the landing. So here in a couple minutes, when they tell us that we need to refuel, we'll use another save state. And I'll try to show you guys how to hook the fueler up. I was able to do it 3 straight times the other night. Knowing how my luck's been going so far today, I probably won't get to hook it on the first try. I'll probably have to try again. But we'll try our best. And we'll see what we can do. It should be about time. Maybe another notch or two. And the other thing is, if you don't get fueled up, they leave you and you ultimately crash because you run out of fuel. And you get to hear it go woo, 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 until you die, which is really annoying because it's like you know you're gonna crash anyway. I guess they just let you play for points. I don't really know what the purpose is behind that. So, your guess is as good as mine. Is it coming? Should be soon. It'll pop up a thing on the bottom of your radar, and it'll say fuel low or something like that. Fuel empty, push start. You hit start. And you still go for about a minute or two on shooting and stuff. Now, when it comes up to this, it starts getting closer. Do not look at the screen on the top. That is the biggest thing that will screw you up. Your speed needs to be between somewhere in the 1400 range is how fast you need to be going. So just like the boat, you hold right until you get to the speed that you need to get to, and then you just kind of play with it there a little bit and work it as it goes. Speed down, speed down. And you're hooked. About 1402. And you're hooked. And they fill up your missiles. Just that easy, guys. Just that easy. I'm surprised I actually got hooked. So we're going to see if we can get through mission 2. And we're going to see if we can land the plane and get up to mission 3. There's only 4 missions on the game. Again, I'm going to dodge certain things as they come along. I don't know if there's any bosses on the game. There might be like a boss on the 4th level. Oh gosh, I got hit by a bomb. See, even when you shoot at them, sometimes you still get hit by them. Sometimes you still... And the missiles are one-hit kill. You can pretty much take shots. Like gunfire and stuff like that. You can normally take those. It's when they throw the missiles at you that's a one-hit kill that it's a problem. A lot of boats in the water. Could go down, but I'm too busy outrunning missiles. If you're going for the rank of Top Gun and you're going for points, you need to go down there and kind of take care of the ships and other planes that you see. Right now, I'm just in survival mode. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to survive here. So I can show you guys some more of the stages. You have to land again here in a minute. Oh my gosh! By the way, the missiles won't lock on to the explosive, the bombs that the boats shoot, or that the planes shoot. They'll not lock on to either one. So you're pretty much, when that thing comes up that you hear that, okay, yeah, there is a boss. First target, and they're going to take me down to, so far down to the sea. That's where they're going to take me. This occurs, I believe, whether or not you blow up boats or not. I was way up in the air, so they got to take me way down low. And I'm not real sure. I'm not sure if I've done this before. I may make a save state right here and see what we're going to do here. Once it gets down that low. Okay. I think it's supposed to be an enemy aircraft carrier is what's down here. And I think it shoots out, yeah, it shoots out bombs like crazy. Boom, baby! Just keep moving. That's the best thing to do, is to keep moving. Now we're going to try to land the plane again, even though we still got half a thing of fuel left. Okay, so we're going to try to land the plane again. Again, same as last time, 200 and 288. I'm speeding down. Don't worry, I'm speeding down. If you can get it right in there, you can just keep on hitting the A button and you'll stay about right where you need to be. Should land right again. Woof! Two in a row! Oh. I haven't beat the high score yet. Mission 3, destroy an enemy base. I think mission 4 is I think you have to destroy I think it's a spaceship. Something like that. It's some big crazy thing. So we're going to make another save state right here. Oh yeah, it's a desert now. Forgot about that. It's a desert. And I don't know if there's anything on the ground besides the enemy base. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be using my missiles or not, because I think you have to use the missiles to blow up the base. By the way, the planes, if you haven't noticed, are coming a lot quicker. There's a lot more. Go into my crosshair so I can shoot you. Wee, 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 wee. Yeah, there are things on the ground shooting at me. I'm not sure what they are. And I surely don't feel like going down and saying hello. I was trying to shoot down that plane and I shot him right in my crosshair, but sometimes when you shoot things that are in your crosshair, it still doesn't count. I am not going down there to see what those are. I don't know if you have to refuel on this one or not. If you don't come out of that fast enough, you get blown up. I shoot you! It may just be a crud. I got shot. Oh gosh! Oh, got away from that. That was bad. Noticed I couldn't fly up to escape, so I had to do something. Mad flying ability. Not really, just more so luck, really, technically. So you can get stuff all up in the crosshairs and still not gun things down. Okay. Not sure what we're going to do. I don't know if we have to refuel. Crap. That missile was getting awfully close. There it goes again. They're getting more aggressive with those. That's starting to worry me a tad. They're coming up and all of a sudden they're just flinging them and no rhyme or reason to where it's going. And I guess we got to fuel up again. Goodness gracious. You know, you would think it would be okay to just do it on 1 or 2 stages. Not that you'd have to do it like 3 or 4 times. That's kind of stupid. Oh, let's try this again. We have a little bit better understanding of what it is. Like I said, don't even look at the nozzle. Wham! Got it real quick. 1320. Lock that sucker on. Booyah! See how easy that is, guys? Now watch me get blown to bits in the next 2 minutes. Get shot down out of the sky. I'd be surprised if I made it to mission 4. I'd be real surprised. I don't know that I've ever made it to mission 4. Yeah, I don't remember. I think I have once. Not going to use all my missiles because I believe, like last stage, I have to fight a boss. Gosh. Those missiles are coming really quick. I think there's a boss here that you have to fight, but like I said, we're going to do like we did the last stage and just kind of crap. Got shot a second time. Basically, I was trying to get greedy and shoot the enemy, and I'm not going to have. I can get shot at 2 more times, and then the plane goes down. So we want to avoid that if we can. See, they're trying to trap me so that I have to. Take a. I have to take a missile. They're trying hard to trap me on it. I'm not having it. Yeah, the white things are supposed to represent clouds. They remind me of like cheese puff things. Yeah, I get shot one more time, I'm dead. Oh, come on. Second target. What happened to the first target? Or was that just off of the last stage? Boy, that's kind of confusing, isn't it? I don't know how far they take you down on this one. I'm going to try to save state, and maybe if I don't kill it the first time, maybe I'll try to do it again. We're going to try to do this thing just the same as the last one. Try anyway. Try being the key word. I don't know how far they're going to take me down. Can't go much further down. We're already down at 10,000 feet. And we're going on down. 3972. Oh my, they're already firing guns. Oh my. Oh gosh. Oh dear goodness. Shoo. Boy, that got bad real fast. Man, they got a lot of health. Good gosh. Good gosh. Yeah, that's about as good as I could do, guys, right there. If you beat the high score, or at least I think if you beat the high score, I've done it once before. Got the high score on there, and they allowed me to have. They give you a thing that says you have attained the rank of Top Gun, and it says all this other stuff on there. So that's kind of an interesting thing. Like I said, I think level 4 is a gray bottom, and I think you go blow up I think it's like a spaceship or something like that, or a space rocket or something. But that's pretty much the game. This game's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. It's a good game. It took me a long time to master the landing and the fuel system, but after I actually got it down to a fine point, I mean, I still miss every once in a while, but not as bad as what I used to whenever I was little, and even, you know, that I've seen people, because the only other person I've ever seen actually do it, and I even think he got lucky on it like I did whenever I was a kid, is my cousin. So that's the only other person I've ever seen to actually do it on there. If you guys need to see me pressing the buttons and stuff on the landing or on the fueling, let me know. I'll be glad to put up a video showing how that is done. Like I said, those dials to your left, your altitude and your speed. Your altitude's got to be somewhere near 200. Your speed's got to be somewhere near 288. If they can be a little bit over or a little bit short. It can't be by a whole lot. I mean, you got to be kind of close. And the best thing I can tell you on the fuel thing is don't look at the stick on the main screen. Kind of watch your speed over there and get it up to about 13 to about, I think it's like 13 to 1500, and just try to kind of move. Like if it says right or left or up or down, just try to move, and you can get it. And then, like I said, if you're able to land the ship at least one time, and if you're able to hook up with the fuel machine, well, with the fuel plane one time, you should be good to go. You should be able to do it after that. I mean, yeah, it'll take you a little bit more tries, but you should be able to get it down pat. Because once you end up getting it, it's kind of easier at that point. So, but this video is going to be kind of weird because I had to do it all on my phone. So I don't know. Maybe I can try to get me a new computer tomorrow. My computer was having technical difficulties. Maybe I can go get a new one tomorrow or something like that, and maybe I can get it ready and working by next Friday, maybe even before then. So until next time, we will see you later.